Hi everybody and welcome back to another video. Today I'm sharing with you guys a grocery haul, and I'm also going to be sharing just like a refrigerator clean with me, as well as a little bit of a refresh, obviously, hence the grocery haul, and just kind of some stuff around the kitchen here. I'm also going to be sharing a few summer recipes, and so make sure that you stay tuned for that near the end of the video. We're going to be meal prepping and all the things. So if you like videos like this, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Now without further ado, let's jump right in. Alright guys, so for the grocery haul here, I got some ginger ale. I have paint on my finger because I'm doing a home DIY project, which you'll see a little bit later, but I got some ginger ale for my father-in-law. I buy Nestea for myself like once a year for when I'm randomly craving it, and so we're running low, and then I got that. I got my husband some beer, Pilsner, and some MGD. MGD is his favorite. I got this. I've never tried this before, but it is a new toothpaste in a watermelon flavor, so we'll see how that goes. I couldn't find the stuff I normally get. I got some spinach as well as some organic bananas back there. I got some cream cheese. I literally go through cream cheese. It's really bad, the amount of cream cheese I eat, but anyway. Some cheese strings for Lily. She's obsessed with these. And then for veggies, I got some peppers, I got some cucumbers. We have tons of tomatoes in the fridge already, which you're gonna see a little bit later. I got our cream, milk, some strawberries because they looked really good. They're not organic, but that's fine. And then I got a rotisserie chicken for a chicken pot pie, which I'm gonna share in today's video. Moving over here, I got a watermelon, and then I got my favorite wraps. Because again, you guys all know I'm obsessed with those. We haven't tried these bagels yet, but they are the everything bagel, and my husband really likes these when we go out to like Tim Hortons and stuff, so I figured we'd give those a shot. And then the best bread ever, the Dave's Killer Bread. It's awesome. Our favorite hash browns were on sale. We get these ones. They are really good here. And then I was hungry when I went grocery shopping, and this looked really good. So I sometimes like to have some things like that in case I don't feel like meal prepping or I don't have the time or whatever. And so that was definitely an impulse buy. But let me know in the comments what your last impulse buy was, if you remember it. Now I'm gonna go ahead, get this stuff put away, organize, and clean my fridge, both downstairs and upstairs. And then we're gonna get into some meal prepping and summer recipes. Okay, so this is the current situation of my fridge. As I said, I have a ton of meal prep to do, so I have all of my veggies and stuff here. I am going to quickly shred this chicken, make some pico de gallo, get supper ready as the girls have their private swim lessons this afternoon. So I'm trying to get everything ready so that come supper time, I can just throw it in the oven and it's done. And I'm also going to be making a buffalo cauliflower recipe. I think I've shared it before. If not here, then over on my Instagram, but it is so good if you like spicy cauliflower. And so I'm actually going to go ahead and start off with making a veggie tray, and then I will get into the rest of the summer recipes.
You're like a circle that floats around me, keeping me safe and sound. And when I fall, you tied a rope to me. You're blessing me every day. I was down with an illusion, like a sparrow with broken wings, but now I shine with your reflection on me. I'm getting back up on my feet. That you showed up was written in my palm. You are a statement, explode like a bomb. I get to push myself to victory. You make me winner. You cut me loose and set me free. You make me win in every way. You showed me how to spread my wings. Yes, I'm the winner of the day. You cut me loose and set me free.
So as you can see, we have went ahead and started to meal prep. I've shared it before, but one thing I like to do is make a veggie tray weekly so that we can just kind of grab and go. We live really close to the beach, and so we are there very often. Basically any day that the weather is beautiful, we make our way over there, and this way I don't have to worry about prepping anything. I can just grab their snack boxes, grab the veggie tray, and fill up their snack boxes, and we are good to go. I will also link the snack boxes that I use for them in the description, as I do truly love them. So we're gonna go ahead and finish meal prepping these vegetables, getting everything chopped up before moving on to the summer meal ideas.
You're pushing me up to the top. I saw the clouds looking angry, but then the sky reached my mind. And when I space out, I see the possibilities unfolding the way that I want. That you showed up was written in my palm. You are a statement, explode like a bomb. I get to push myself to victory. You make me winner.
The first recipe we are going to make is the buffalo cauliflower bites. For this recipe, you're gonna mix half a cup of water and half a cup of flour with 2 teaspoons of garlic powder, half a teaspoon of salt, and a 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper. Usually I mix this first and then I dump the cauliflower into it, but as you can see today, I just kind of like threw it all in one and then stirred it up. Then what you're gonna do is you're going to put it on a baking sheet with parchment paper, and I have this little parchment paper hack for you. You know how it just like rolls up? So in order to avoid that, you just crunch the paper up into a ball and then flatten it out on the baking sheet, and it won't roll up. I know, best hack ever. Tag me on Instagram if you try it. But then what you're gonna do is go ahead and put the cauliflower onto the baking sheet and bake it at 425 for 20 minutes, flipping halfway through. After you get that baked for 20 minutes, you're going to combine in another bowl. I always do it in a coffee cup because you have to melt the butter, but you can melt 1 to 2 tablespoons depending how spicy you like it. And then you're also going to mix a 1/4 cup of buffalo sauce. Pour it over top of the cauliflower and bake for another 10 to 15 minutes, and you serve them hot with ranch dressing or just no dipping sauce. You can do blue cheese. These are so good and they are a really good side dish. Next, I'm just going to go ahead and cut some watermelon before moving on to the homemade pico de gallo, which is one of my favorite recipes. And just know I will have every recipe linked in the description so you can follow along there as well. If you do end up trying any of these recipes, I would love if you went ahead and tag me over on Instagram. The next recipe I'm going to share is the homemade pico de gallo recipe. So for this, I always use grape tomatoes, as it seems to be the only tomatoes that I really like to buy. I use them for everything. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna grab 1 cup of finely chopped white onion, 1 medium jalapeno, which is optional. You can remove the seeds and finely chop that. You're gonna add a 1/4 cup of lime juice, 3/4 teaspoons of fine sea salt and more to taste, I added in a little bit of pepper as well, and then I use a full tub of grape tomatoes, which is about 1.5 pounds. I then chop up 1 bunch of cilantro, mix all of the ingredients together, and you have your homemade pico de gallo. The key to this recipe is to chop everything very, very small. The next summer recipe I'm going to share with you guys is an easy chicken pot pie. This is perfect for a rainy day, as the day I made it, it definitely was rainy, but it is actually fairly light. So I'm just gonna go ahead and chop up this rotisserie chicken for this meal today.
You told me more than once to show you my intention. My brain gets blocked at times, but now somehow I'll give you my attention. You've got to know that I ain't a person who understands all the clockwork of our romance. You make me feel so alive, always there in my mind. But I just don't know if I'll dance with the lights on. If you're gonna be moving on solo, wait a second, 'cause they're playing the best song. I'll be there if you reach out to me. Reach out to me.
I actually use pre-made pie crust, as I'm not gonna lie, as a homemaker, I can clean and cook and do a lot and bake and all the things, but pie crust is one of those things I have not yet managed to master. So let me know in the comments if you've mastered pie crust. Go ahead and put those in your dishes. And I don't put one on top, instead I just make 2 pies and that is it. I hope that you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, hit that red subscribe button to join our growing YouTube family, and we will see you guys in my next video. Bye.